Okay, here we go. Let me add that to Cal. Here we go. This is gonna be an awesome race. Maybe. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting ready for Supercars Finals Race 1 at Queensland. Only 3 guys showed up, sadly. Ready? Let's see if they're ready. Let's see if they're ready. Alright, here we go. Green flags out in Queensland. Cal with a great launch. Cal's gonna lead down into turn number 1 here at Queensland. He leads from Brett. The gravel's quite slippery. Now into turn number 2. Brett's gonna go in way deeper. I don't know. He's not exactly gonna get exit speed. Cal's gonna lead him though. Down the back straightaway here in Queensland. Cal on the lead. He's got Brett behind him in second, and then Joey back there in P3. What's Brett gonna do? He's gonna send it on the outside line. Not quite able to get to the inside of Cal on exit now. Brett and Cal side by side. I didn't add a CC wall. I'm not gonna add one there during this race. Brett and Cal both go really wide. Cal's gonna lead this thing come back into the final hairpin. Unless if Brett's got something. Can Brett send it on the inside for the lead of the race? Here he comes. He's going to try to use up Cal. They make contact. He's into Cal again. They're side by side. And it's going to be Cal who leads lap 1. Oh my god, why? That. Bro, the 2 leaders are both way off in the gravel trap. Side by side for the lead of the race. Right now, Cal and Brett. Cal holds the lead. Brett on the inside. He's going to send it down the inside of Cal. Cal's going to get the crossover, though. Can Cal get into the draft of Brett? Joey back in P3. Oh, Cal's going to give Brett a little bit of a bump. Side by side with him. Now as they come down into the final hairpin, Brett holds the lead. Is Cal gonna rough him up into this corner like Brett did last lap a little bit? Cal on the inside is gonna drive into Brett. He takes the lead again. Cal to the lead. Cal and Brett, these two probably the most likely championship contenders. Brett on the inside as Cal goes wide. He slides really wide. Side side by side for the lead right now. Cal and Brett. They come down the straightaway to the first hairpin. Turn number 3. Brett on the inside, almost into the CC wall. They're gonna get into each other. More contact being made between Mustard and Fullwood. Mustard holds the lead though. They're gonna come into turn number 4. Cal on the inside is gonna take the spot. Brett's gonna cross him over. Can Cal cross him over again though? Maybe. He's on the inside now. Brett has the lead. Brett's pulling away a little bit. Is Cal in sending range though? He's gonna get into Brett again. Brett almost puts him in the CC wall. But Cal's gonna lead the lap. Oh my goodness, Waffle, move. Brett in the lead, but he goes wide. Cal goes wide. That's gonna give Brett the lead. That's gonna be the biggest lead he's had all day. He slides really wide. Cal still holds the lead. Joey about 5 seconds back. Will Brett break away though? Brett in the lead though. I think Cal is too far back to send it into the hairpin. The second hairpin. That is. What do the cars sound like? I honestly forget what they sound like. If I might have forgot to put a sound in. Brett wins GG. Down into turn number 1. They keep running wide into turn 1. Brett's really wide. There, are they gonna? Oh my goodness, Cal with a cell. That's gonna give Brett a bigger lead, probably 1.5 seconds, maybe a little less, 1.2, possibly. Brett goes really wide on exit though. Cal's trying to close in as much as he can, but Brett's got the lead of this one. Cal, he was 0.783 back that lap. He closed in a little bit at the tail end. It's going to be like 1.1, 1.2. Actually, no, 1.6. That is bigger than I thought it was. Brett goes wide, so does Cal. They need to stop going so wide into that gravel. Joey is way far back. But Cal's trying to chase after Brett for the lead of this one. 1.6 at the line is what that last one was. Brett looking for his 5th win on the season, if I'm correct. He won the second Abu Dhabi race, he won Hawaii, he won Coda, and he won Bhutan. And he won the first Queensland race, if I'm right. So Abu Dhabi, Bhutan. Oh my goodness, and he's tumbling! Holy cow! Wow. Absolutely crazy stuff right here. Alrighty. That is ECS divisions ping. I wonder when Brett's gonna return. But we get to wait. Oh, someone's around on the truck series. That's the third. Who is that? Cole Busher? Hopefully no one hits him. I'm getting a ping here. Alrighty. Oh wait, let me TP Minecat. Minecat, if you're in the VC, please do a pit start. Just do a pit start lineup like right here. Alrighty. Ready? Minecat, do your wiggle. Wait, is he in the VC? Oh. Alrighty. Here we go, Joey with a good... Not Joey with a good start, it was... Brett had a good start. It almost runs into Joey. Oh my goodness, go. Lap number 9 of 20 here at Queensland. It's Cal with the lead. Can Britt close up to him? He got around Joey, but now he has to close up to Cal. What a battle this could be. Look at this. Cal, he's holding the lead. Brett takes a much tighter line there, but Cal's going to be able to carry more speed. Can Joey catch up to Brett for a P2? Oh, Brett into the final corners. Not quite going to get there. Cal's wide, though. Cal's wide. Mine can't way far back, though. Lap number 10 here at Queensland. Cal's not going, didn't go into the gravel at all there. Now they are both in the gravel wide. Here comes Brett on the inside. He's gonna send a dive bomb. He's gonna get physical with Cal. Side by side for the lead of the race. Chaz Mustard and Bryce Fullwood go for the lead. Can Bryce Fullwood get back at him? We're gonna go on board with him. On the inside, can he get there? Side by side. Still side by side. As they come into the final hairpin. Is this battle gonna rage on like it was earlier in the race? Almost making contact there. They did actually make a little bit of contact. I thought that was gonna send the 25 in the air. He almost goes over again. He needs to watch out for a little bit of a bump there that there might be. Cal on the inside is gonna take the lead. Joey's off way wide. You have Mindcat back there in P3, but Cal and Brett side by side. I mean P4. Cal and Brett side by side, yeah. Cal goes really wide. You don't want to go wide here in the gravel traps because the cars then get so loose in the gravel. Side by side for the lead of the race. Oh, Cal tried lifting to get the send, but Brett goes really wide there. Cal on the inside's gonna take the lead of the race here in Queensland. Can Cal lock himself into the semifinals? Or will Brett get himself in the semifinals? 5 drivers will make semifinals. Based off of the drivers who have showed up today, they're most likely to get into the semifinals. Mindcat, Cal, and Brett were my personal grand finals picks. Brett way on the inside, but he's going to overshoot it. He actually does hold it there. He does hold the lead. Now he's going to come back to the line with the lead of the race. Cal in second. Joey. Joey, what is Joey doing? I really don't know what he's doing. Like Cal and Brett right on each other's noses. Brett's gonna block Cal. Cal's gonna go further to the inside. Down into the hairpin. Brett's gonna try to cross him over. Cal holds a tighter line to try to keep him to his outside before losing too much speed. Side by side they go. Oh, Brett's on the little wall. He's hit a wall clip or something. That's going to give Cal a little bit more of a room. 1.6 at the line. Right there. Brett's going to really have to try to close in on Cal now. I don't know what Joey is doing. But he can't merge. Minecat 12 seconds back. Cal in the lead. Joey's off really wide. Cal still holds the lead. He's got Brett behind him. Brett trying to catch up to him. He's now going to go wide. However, there's a little bit of a bump there. On the outside, can Brett get a tighter line and get onto the front straightaway? No, he can't quite. 0.1, I think that means it was just 1 second back because he was not 1/10 back that lap. Joey's going to come across, I don't know how many laps down, like 3 maybe? 2? 2 laps down. Cal holds the lead. Here comes Brett. Brett almost into the back of Cal. So we have 7 laps to go in Queensland. We're going to come back to the line this time for 6 laps to go. The Truck Series race in real life right now it's been an more entertaining one. Cal goes really wide. Brett on his inside now for the lead of this one. 3 wide, 4 wide almost in the Truck Series in real life. But in this race, the Supercars race, Cal's wide. He's going to keep Brett on his outside. He's going to try to hold the tighter line. Brett on the inside of Cal. He's going to take it. Cal just goes wide and just loses out. But into turn number 2. Side by side for the lead, and Cal takes it. Can he hold it, though? Brett's going to have some draft. Cal's going to go all the way into the grass to block it. Brett's going to try to pass him in the grass. On the outside now, maybe on the inside. He sends it really deep. Cal with the crossover move. What a battle we are being treated to here in Queensland. Queensland doesn't fail to disappoint. Brett's going to give Cal a bump. Cal holds the lead now. Can he hold Brett off? Into the final corner. Oh, Cal goes really wide. Brett trying to hold a tighter line. Can't exactly do it. Cal holds the lead. Brett into the back of Cal, side by side for the lead. Cal trying not to hit the end of the wall. Still side by side. This is amazing racing right now for the lead of this race. On the inside goes the number 25. But now, can the 14 get around him? He's going to have to tuck in behind, let the slipstream help him out. As they come into turn number 4 and 5, he's going to get on the inside, almost on his corner panel. Side by side for the lead. through turn 5, still side by side down the straightaway again. They've been side by side so many times. I'm gonna be sick of saying that at the end of the race. Brett goes really deep. Cal on his bumper. I don't know if that was send or just Brett going really wide. He's off in the gravel. He's really wide. Cal now holds the lead, 4 to go. But it's 2.3 back to Brett. That could have sealed the deal tonight in Queensland. Cal holds the lead now. But for how much longer will he hold the lead? Joey just coming back around there, and then you have Mindcat 9.7 seconds back. Cal holds the lead. I don't know how long he's going to hold it, though. Brett really needs to close in now. He needs Cal to hit a bump down here or something, not himself. Cal goes slightly wide. Brett goes wider, though. He's in the gravel a little bit again. As we come back to 3 to go at the line, it was 2.3, 1.7 at the line now. Cal in the lead, goes wide. Brett's not wide. He's going to carry the speed. Look at this. Here comes the 25 going for the lead of the race. Cal versus Brett, a spot in the semifinals on the line for the 14, a guaranteed spot on the line for him, catching up to Joey now. Oh my god, we have a flip. That's going to have to be a race back, a caution. Oh my goodness, Joey's about to throw us into controversy. Oh, Cal in the wall, but Brett's going to get the lead from that now. It's going to be single file, though. This is just crazy. Oh, Chris Wright's on the wall in the truck race. I'm gonna pause that. Yep, Mindcat's ready. Alrighty. We're about to see something crazy here. And go, we're underway. Final restart here at Queensland. Mindcat on the bumper of Cal. Can he get around Cal? Brett holds the lead, though. Cal's gonna go wide. I don't know if he has enough time to get back to the number 25 car. He sends it deep into turn number 2. They're both gonna have to go wide in the gravel. Cal and Mindcat both go wide. Can they catch up to Brett, though? Here they go. They're tandem drafting down the back straightaway. Down into the turn number 3. Cal and Brett, can they do anything? Can Cal and Mindcat do anything to get up to Brett? But Brett holds the lead. Mindcat's gonna have to push Cal if they want to catch up to the 25 car. Down into turn number 4. Cal misses the opportunity. Joey's off wide. He's going exploring back there. One final corner for Brett, though. I think he's going to have enough to win in Queensland. Cal on the inside. Can he get there? He's not able to. Mindcat, though, is going to make an amazing overtake for second, but it's going to be Brett who gets the win. Mindcat second, Cal in third. Joey's going to come across fourth. And that's going to do it in Queensland.